Hi, my name is Şefika Zeynep Demir. I'm an industrial engineering student. For my Physics 101 lab project, I did a simple pendulum experiment. In the first part of my experiment, I used ropes with different lengths, such as 10, 20, 30, and 40 centimeters, and I used a 10-gram mass for all of the pendulums. Also, I set an initial angle for all of my trials and did not change the angle, because I didn't want the angle to affect my measurements. First, I measured the period of the pendulum of a 10 centimeter length rope. To make my process easier, I measured the time equal of 5 periods and divided my results by 5 to find the period. And I did this 3 or 4 times and took their average for a better result. Then I measured the period of the pendulums with 20, 30, and 40 centimeter length ropes. I observed from my measurements that when the mass is fixed, if the length increases, the period increases as well. In the second part of my experiment, I kept the length of the rope same but changed the masses. First, I used a 20 centimeter rope and a 100-gram mass. I found the period 0.92 seconds. Then, I used the same rope but with a bob which is 10 grams. The pendulum's period was 0.93 seconds. This was really close to my previous measurements of the pendulum's period, which was 0.92 seconds. I did more trials to measure the period and took the average of all of my measurements for the best result. From my results, I observed that if the mass changes, the period stays the same. Therefore, the mass doesn't affect the period.